what's up? My name is Cycle from the EUR Web. You both did an amazing job in the film. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, it was great. You guys did a great job. Now, my first question here is for you, Jordan. Now, as we continue to see, the more power a Black woman has, the more outraged society becomes. How do you think Prince Harry handled the racism when it came to defending his wife, especially as you portraying him in the film?
Well, again, my sort of focus was how would Harry, um, what would I do in that situation, right? So I can't speak for him, but I think standing up for your family and standing up for what is right, and even if no one else wants to talk about it, I think having the guts to do so, I think that takes an enormous amount of bravery, especially given the pressure that he's under in that particular family where these topics haven't been discussed maybe as frankly as they should have been. So yeah, I think especially given the Oprah interview, he was saying things that haven't been said before and speaking in a way and with an openness that people haven't witnessed. So again, he's doing what he felt was right for his family and himself. So as an actor, I can connect with that. I can relate to that, and doing what is right isn't always the easiest thing.
That's true. Now, Sydney, your question. Reading the script and preparing for the role of Meghan, what was one of the most shocking details you learned about the royal couple?
Honestly, I think a lot of what Meghan revealed and Harry revealed in the Oprah interview, it's hard to top any of that. But I will say, I did not understand the depth of isolation that they were feeling. And there's one scene in particular where, as I said before, that you can't just go out, you can't just go meet your friends. And obviously that would be very isolating, but there was one scene where Meghan is saying, I miss my friends, I miss my mom, I don't know who I am.
FaceTime call.
Yes, where I fit in anymore. And it's like to feel completely unrooted and have so much responsibility and have a newborn. That scene was when it really clicked for me, the weight on Meghan's shoulders and how isolated she is. So, and again, I would not have come to that realization had I not been playing her, because it's just so easy to just take in all the headlines and all the news and be like, wow, that sucks, or like, yeah, I guess I identify with that. But this was a whole level of isolation that was really disturbing and understandably hard for her.
Yeah, I agree. Now, final question for you both. You both are now the king and queen of the United States. What would your first rule of order be?
Ooh, wait a minute. Wow. Okay. I feel like this could get really political really fast.
You can make it fun and lighthearted, however you choose.
Yeah. Wow. There's so much going on. Jordan, you go first.
I guess I'd probably start with you can marry whoever you want to marry and love whoever you want to love. And that would probably be the first and maybe potentially the easiest decree, if that would be how it would come out. That would probably be the first thing I would say.
Okay, my community thanks you. Thanks, Jordan. Sydney.
Okay, go with me on this. I would say there is a mandatory half hour where the internet has to be shut down. And everyone has to live every day, once a day, or maybe once a week. I don't know. We'd have to workshop this, but there would be a moment where the entire country would have to not be on a device, not be on their phones, not be on a video game, and actually all living life at the same time. And what would happen? I don't know.
Well, I would take a nap. during that 30 minutes. So that would be my thing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think we'd be a healthier country and world if people were taking more naps. So if that's the only thing that people do at that time, great.